Trial in Tucson is finally underway 4 years after the death of Jorden Simms. Simms was a Graham County inmate who died in police custody back in 2019. Her mother says that Graham County's negligence led to her daughter's death. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono was in court today as the jury heard opening arguments. She has the latest from Tucson.
This case is being heard in federal court where our cameras are not allowed. Simms was shackled in the back of a police vehicle when officials say she managed to unchain herself, open the door, and jump out. The Attorney General's office reviewed the case and found no evidence of criminal wrongdoing. Now Simms's mother is seeking justice in civil court. Inside federal court in Tucson Tuesday, attorneys for Deborah Sanchez and Graham County presenting opening statements to a jury in Jorden Simms' wrongful death suit.
There's a lot that don't add up.
Sanchez was Simms' mom and says she's bringing this lawsuit because she believes Graham County was negligent.
Change, first and foremost, within law enforcement, that's a must.
On December 26, 2019, Simms was in Graham County custody on an outstanding warrant after complaining of stomach pains and claiming she had been sexually assaulted by a jail employee, the second law enforcement official she accused of sexual assault. She was escorted by 2 law enforcement officers to an exam. Both claims of assault were later deemed unsubstantiated. After the exam, Simms asked to use the bathroom where she had hid a small bottle of shower gel. She was then placed back into handcuffs, a waist chain, and ankle cuffs. She was put into the back of the transport vehicle, and on their way to the hospital to examine her stomach pains, just blocks away, Simms opened the door and jumped out. She died from her injuries. Her mother's attorneys say county staff was at fault, and despite knowing Simms struggled with addiction and mental health issues, they didn't pay close enough attention to her and somehow missed her slipping out of all of her restraints while inches away from them in the back seat. Plaintiff's attorneys also say the child safety feature was left unlocked on the patrol vehicle, allowing Simms to open the door.
These doors are supposed to open on the inside.
But the defense says Simms stayed within the 2 officers' line of sight, and they couldn't have prevented her sudden jump, adding her escape wouldn't have been possible had she not smuggled the tube of soap. Attorneys noting the officers were not aware of the child lock feature on the door. The defense attorney concluded, saying what Simms did was well thought out and calculated.
What happened is going to affect me for the rest of my life.
Sanchez says this is the start of the biggest fight of her life and the last place she believes she can get her daughter justice.
She deserved to have me fight for her. She deserved to have me use my voice for her. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
And the trial continues this week where several witnesses are expected to testify, including the officers in the car with Simms when she jumped out. We're in Tucson. Bianca Bono, 12 News.